So here is my project, my final project for the epithelial tissues, and I have simple columnar. So here's a picture of a little diagram underneath the microscope, and it just shows how where it is on here. And then here's another photo underneath the microscope, just a different angle. So what is cell shape of simple columnar? The cell shape is a column-shaped cell, just as it's shown right here. So then you have the layers. So there is, with the name, in order to figure out how many layers and how it's shaped, you can use this method where you take the simple, which means one layer, and then you take the shape, which is columnar. So this is another diagram and picture of the one layer and the column cell shaped cells right here. So then you have the function of tissue. The function is protection. For example, mucus that coats and protects the surrounding surface helps it function. And then here is the microscopic view. You have the apical surface right here. Then you have the nucleus, which is the little circles you see in all the diagrams. Then on the outside, you have the basement membrane. And then underneath that, you have the basal surface. And this is an example in the digestive tract. So where is simple columnar found? It is found in many places. Mainly in your organs. So it lines the lumen in the small intestine. And then it is also found in the stomach. And each of them have specific jobs, which I will mention later, and functions. So here you have a little bit above the little nucleus, you have the cytoplasm towards the top of the cell, shown right here. Then if you go down in the column or cells, as you've seen before, you have the nucleus. And then underneath that, you have the basement membrane. So how does the structure relate to its function? So it being flat and tall lets the tissue do certain functions. So the first function is absorb nutrients, which is in the small intestine. And then to secrete acids, which it also does, is in the stomach. So it absorbs all the acids, and then it lets it go when the stomach needs the acids. And if you didn't have this, then you wouldn't be able to function, and you wouldn't have your stomach wouldn't be able to do what it's supposed to do. Same thing with the small intestines and make your bacteria. So here you have a lumen, an example of the lumen that is found in the small intestine. In the middle, you have just the wall, the villi. And then on the sides, outlining the sides, you have the crypt. And then inside, on the outside, very outside, you have the cells, the columnar cells, which is called the microvilla. And that is shown right here, very small. And that's my project. Here is the works I did. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.